Yeah, so we're back, and today we're going to be reading some Mineta fanfics because they're funny and they're not serious, so yeah.
Have we pre-read this? Did you pre-read it?
Yes. Alright, we should read one story at a time since they're, like, short.
Mm-hmm.
He walked up to me and grabbed my hand. He brought me close and whispered in my ear, It's free real estate.
Everyone in Class 1A absolutely hates Mineta.
This is YN's POV.
Too short, gross, and really perverted. So, honestly, no one was surprised when he got punched after touching Mina's ass.
Mineta's ass?
I almost said Mineta. Many students in UA have made complaints to teachers of his actions, but sadly, no one stopped him. It was until one day when the one and only Bakugo Katsuki stepped in. After proclaiming his love to Momo and being rejected hard, Bakugo reached into his backpack and pulled out something. It was a huge-ass glass bottle. It all happened so fast. Bakugo threw the bottle at Mineta. It hit him square in the forehead. As he lay on the floor unconscious, we all went up to see the bottle said, the bottle was labeled, Respect Women Juice. Bakugo said only one thing as he left the classroom. Drink your Respect Woman Juice, bitch. Mineta was in the infirmary for a week. It was awesome.
Alright. It was movie night in the 1A dorms. These nights came only once or twice a month due to studying and training. Okay, so Mineta's trans, so everyone was excited. Bakugo being angsty. Tired boy that why'd they spell boy like he was already asleep and Kirishima, a good boyfriend, joined him.
What?
Sus, but definitely not cis. Except for those two, everyone was there earlier that day. A few students gathered supplies for their movie marathon. Midoriya/Todoroki on snack, Sue and Koda on blankets and pillows, Zero and Kaminari on drinks, and finally, YN and Jiro at movies. YN and Jiro collected a haul of over 20 movies to choose from, mostly comedy movies. My jaw keeps locking in place. After setting up the table of drinks and snacks and the pillows and my jaw, Ida got up and asked what movie they would start. After a long debate, they all agreed on Deadpool 2. Don't judge. I love Marvel. That was an author's note. I don't love Marvel. Lick my ass. Ida pressed start and the relatively relaxing and laugh-filled night began. That was until Mineta the trans? Is that transphobic?
What?
Mineta the trans. Is that transphobic?
No.
Good.
Not to me, at least.
I'm not transphobic. Mineta got...
I don't see any offense to it, so I think it's fine.
I can see...
I can say it if you want me to.
I don't want you to say this. Mineta got a hold of a bag of M&Ms. Mineta began showing off by throwing M&Ms into his mouth. Damn. He was just trying to impress the ladies. Rawr. It didn't work, but halfway through the movie, a half bag of M&Ms, Mineta started coughing. A few shut up were said before anyone actually noticed what was going on. Mineta was choking on that dick. Ida, a good class prez, immediately jumped in action and helped remove the obstruction in Mineta's throat. Not even 20 seconds later, Mina screamed, "Choke on that!" Laughs rippled through the sea of 15-year-olds. Momo, an A-plus class vice prez, scolded them for laughing, but couldn't help but smirk at the karma that had hit Mineta like a truck. Mineta was fine, but Sue confiscated the M&Ms. Mineta was not allowed to have M&Ms at the next movie night.
Today started off as a very normal day. That changed real quick. All students in Class 1A were sitting in the dorm common rooms. Most were talking or watching TV, but not me. I surprisingly... Stop moving the fucking phone. I surprisingly reading a normal book in the corner of the room. At around 3 in the afternoon, Mr. I can't fucking Mr. Aizawa rushed into the room saying that UA had been attacked by an unknown force. We quickly ran out of the dorms and changed into our hero costumes. Before long, we were all standing outside facing these familiar faces. It was really weird. The villains were a mashup of Midoriya's head and All Might's body. Everyone stared a few seconds before interrupting in laughter. Midoriya was laughing, but looked extremely disturbed. The biggest Midoriya / All Might mashup took a step forward and he said, "Greetings, we are the League of Dekus, and we are here to bring you to our side. If you comply, you will be spared."
No! Grammarly essay!
Wait, where's I? You will be spared. Spared! Where's that? Oh, and the others will be executed. As they began telling their views and reasons that they were at the UA. While listening to them, I realized that I agreed with a lot of their views. Unsurprisingly, no one believed them. The main Deku then respond, "If you have queries about our organization, about our organization, or would like to join us, please find us at the center of the city. We will be there for one night only." That night, I immediately went to join them. How much do I have left? Okay, we're good. There was only one problem. I had to complete a trial before I can join, and it was the worst one possible, a swimming challenge. I'm just gonna get this out now. I can't swim.
No shit.
Anyway, the Dekus brought me to a random pool and told me to jump in. I hesitated, then I decided to jump down, even if I could drown. Somehow I managed to stay afloat long enough. I got out of the pool and they sat me down to ask questions. Many questions. Many questions were about my quirk or why I wanted to join. Suddenly, a different Deku than the ones I've seen stepped forward and whispered something into the lead Deku's ear. For real estate. I've just been informed your personality and UA actions in UA. From what I can conclude, you are short, perverted, little creep, and will not be joining our team. He then stood up and grabbed me and threw me into the pool. He said, "Drink your respect woman juice and you'll be allowed into our society." I ended up in the infirmary again due to a bad cold and a broken heart. Also, they were just bluffing when they said they'd kill me. They left as soon as they chucked me into the pool. They're kind of cool.